Want to stop your foreclosure? Want to clear all your debts? Want this to happen and earn money in the process? So why hasn't it happened for you yet? Is this the first time you've tried to find solutions for your problem? Probably not. When you watch this video to the end, you're going to discover how to stop the foreclosure and make some money while eliminating your debts. Hey, my name's Ramon Rivera, and not too long ago, I was just like you. Let me tell you a quick story about my experience. I struggled to pay my mortgage. I prolonged my situation. You see, at the time, I was trying to save my house, and then something really bad happened. The company I owned was losing money at an alarming rate, and my earnings weren't enough to keep up with my obligations. Then the bottom fell out from under me. I couldn't pay my monthly mortgage payments. Or even better, in my case worse, I couldn't afford a decent breakfast. Yeah, as you can imagine, I was in bad shape and desperate, but I wasn't ready to give up on my home. The problem I had was I didn't know how to stop the foreclosure or how to get rid of the debts I had accumulated. I reached the point where I simply had had enough. So first, I tried calling the bank to stop the calls and to postpone payments for a few months. That didn't work at all. I even tried taking cash advances from credit cards, but that just plain sucked, because as you can imagine, there was nothing there. Then I tried borrowing money from my brother. That put a bandage on the problem for a few months. But the problem came back with a vengeance. I couldn't take it any longer. So I finally contacted a guy my friend recommended. And guess what? This time it worked. He made me realize I wasn't alone, that I shouldn't feel like less of a person. I mean, this could happen to anyone. For a while, I was led to believe I was going to lose my home, that I had no options. And when I figured out that wasn't true, I finally broke out of this mental prison I was in, and at long last I could breathe the fresh air I needed. The real problem are the banks. They're the ones who kept me from discovering that I didn't have to lose my home to them. All they wanted was their payment in full, period. Pay us or we're going ahead and auctioning your house. That's their attitude. They simply don't care. Well, once my friend's buddy explained my options, that's when I clearly understood there would be a positive solution to this headache. Please allow me to tell you what I discovered and was able to do because of it. I was able to sell my house and not lose it. I was able to make a profit from the sale of my house. I was able to pay my judgments and liens. I was able to fix my credit. And I was able to find a new place to live in. I was able to do all of this without having to spend $1 of my own. With the help of my discovery, I was able to satisfy my foreclosure and get my life back in order. That's why I created the Enclosed Foreclosure Group. This company took close to 3 years to create. It cost me a great deal of depression. I went into tons of debt, putting an enormous strain on my wife and kids, but it was totally worth it. Because now I can share my knowledge with you, so you can put your family in a better position like I was able to do. I know exactly what you're going through. I know exactly what to do to get you out of foreclosure, and I know exactly how to turn this foreclosure into a win for you. It may not feel like it right now. I know. I've been in your shoes. What took years of sleepless nights to figure out, you can now take advantage of and get started today. In fact, here's just a sample of what you'll get. Your foreclosure stopped, so you can regain your everyday normal life back. Your judgments and liens paid in full, so you can avoid spending your money towards paying off debts. Your credit repaired, so you can increase your credit score, have the ability to borrow from banks, and start paying lower interest rates again. A new home, so you can enjoy a fresh start without any debts and get your first month's rent and security paid by us. You'll earn cash, so you can use the money to relax, get away, go on vacation, live, and turn that wish into reality for you. But before you get started, let me ask you a question. Would you like to start working with the Enclosed Foreclosure Group? In less than 5 minutes of your time, we can get started. If all this did was show you how to eliminate the foreclosure and go on with your life, would it be worth it? If all this did was help you put money in your pockets, would it be worth it? Want some even better news? You don't have to pay us $1. I'm going to take on all the risk and guarantee the following: complete satisfaction of your foreclosure. We'll take you by the hand step by step to eliminate your debt, help you earn money, get your credit repaired. Do you think this can benefit you? It sure did me when I was in your situation. But you must act now. The bank is looking to take your house. Your creditors won't stop calling, and time is running out. Just imagine what life will be like when you don't have to worry about those nagging phone calls, when you can go out with friends and family and enjoy their company again, be able to look people in the eyes without the associated guilt, or just simply being happy and free and glad it's all over. So click the Stop My Foreclosure button below. Let's be blunt. If you pass on this offer, will you succeed with stopping your foreclosure and achieve all the added benefits I mentioned? Probably not, but only you know the real answer. Most of what you need is instruction and encouragement from someone who has successfully been there and done that. Let's get started right now and get you the success you want. So let me remind you what you're going to get. Your foreclosure stopped, a new place to live, your credit repaired, moving expenses paid for you, cash in your pockets. Act now so you can stop your foreclosure, eliminate debt, and earn money like I did. Get in touch with us now. Click the orange button below.